Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here, recording part 6 of my Sea Ice Community Challenge. So, to be honest, I cannot believe I made it this far. I am 80 days in, but I have a little bit of a predicament. Here is the predicament. It is just too cold. I'm having a really hard time feeding my colonists. I do not have a double insulated base. I feel like I have a lot of unused real estate in the base here, and, well, it's just too damn cold. I might, I simply don't know what to do at this point. I really need to either double insulate or install more heaters or something like that, but more heaters means I need more power and more batteries. Pretty much I'm at a bit of an impasse. Not exactly knowing what path to take, but I think I'm just going to try to go the heater route. We will see how that plays out. Because double insulating I really ought to, but the issue with that is that I don't exactly know. I haven't really planned how the footprint of the base will change over time. And that means that I also don't know how to double insulate without preventing some future expansions. So it's really just that simple. So another thing, so last episode, I had a bit of a poison ship problem, which I am left with. I wanted down the ship almost exclusively because the ship is full of metal, and I need, well, power, batteries, and expansions, and I want to run my hydroponics more, and so taking out that ship is definitely going to be my ticket to energy security, and maybe some other things, but certainly initially energy security. All right, let's get you happy. But also, I'll be able to bury classes, and that counts for something, right? So I think what I'm going to do is let everyone have this day off, and then work on doing just that, and taking out those robots for tomorrow. I think that is my plan. But let's double up my power. I got the barely enough metal, but I got enough metal to double my main power storage. I think that will go a long way. I'm really hoping a bulk goods trader comes by. I have a heck of a lot of stuff to sell. Speaking of which, let's start hauling said stuff to the zone. Now I'm heading into winter. It's the 8th of fall, but it is only getting colder, which worries me that I'm going to really need to step up my heat. Since my last winter, I've expanded my base a bit, and because it's larger, it's going to be harder to heat. One thing I might do is, which would not be ideal per se, is create a wall here and cut the bottom half of my base into a new room, which acts as an independent airlock. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that because I think that will allow me to heat up the base a little bit better. That also means that Doc won't be able to enjoy her nudity quite as much. Alright. I just buried this person, I'm pretty sure. They had gear on, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Gotta pay attention to the little things. Alright, so let's dig another grave for the new person who will get stripped and buried. And I'll worry about this sort of change of the base tomorrow. Or actually after the robots are dead. That sounds better to me. Alright, so they're on the same rest schedule. I'm down to eating kibble, but that's fine. As long as I have a plan for power conservation. So what it will be is just a little wall here. And then this area will act as more of a airlock. And then I can probably remove this outer airlock entirely. Oh. That's sweet, I suppose. I do like the components that comes with, so I'm not going to complain. Alright. Now, I don't think Doc has... Nope, she does have a Kevlar vest on. Wow. There is no way to save you. I'm lucky I got Doc here. But truly, I don't think I'm going to be able to save anyone else. Alright, so now that they've... Yep, it's time to go to war. Their moods aren't that high, so I gotta be careful asking too much of them now. Yeah, they're not super thrilled about being out in the cold, having to fight mechanoids. I mean, I wouldn't be. Alright, so now, what is my max range? I need to just zone in a little... Oh, wow, Doc. That was incredible. That will certainly be helpful. Doc just let one fly and immediately... I mean, the Scyther was wounded, but immediately just put one through the thorax and KO'd the robot. Luckily, sniper rifles allow me to do this from a good distance. And it's down. Let's not risk a little bit of an injury there. And I get to bury glasses and get all this wonderful steel as well that's in the ship. Alright, so you will haul the steel. You will haul glasses. Oh, you know what? There. Now you can haul glasses. Alright, so poison ship down without a sweat. I am running a little bit of a major break risk, so I have to go to lengths to keep Doc happy here. Doc wants to go back out to haul the Scyther. And you know what? Just haul the steel, but I'll let you. If you really wanted to go, I'm not going to stop you. I'm pretty sure I said flick the lamp. Don't want that running 24/7. Alright, so we do have some steel here. I want to start making the base what we have out of steel. And I am going to risk an auto door here. That will make for a better airlock. I'm actually going to wake NG up entirely. Get her to bury this body so that I can lose this colonist unburied BS. Because I don't want that haunting me. Alright. Wind is powerful, filling up this battery. Guess I can separate this one off from the grid. Alright, NG. You have some work to do. Guess I can... Wow, alright. Or not. Don't do your work. That's cool. Alright, first off, let's cook. And dock. You eat. Get your mood up. Oh, and now you're sick. Ah, it's a bummer, but, you know, we can't all be wonderful cooks, I suppose. Yeah, you vomited. You have to clean it up. Alright, so now you can pray for a little bit, but now I want you working. Building grave? No, I want you building this. And this. Alright. So, Doc will now have to retreat back to her bedroom and put on some clothes, because it's no longer going to be warm in here. NG, I'll have you flick these on. And so, Doc is going to go bury the corpse, but instead, how about haul the steel? That would be more useful to me. So as you can see, it has warmed up here, in here, this zone, a little bit. Not even just a little bit, actually pretty considerably it has warmed up. As a direct result of moving the door in, so I have a lot less physical space to heat. Now I'm going to haul this food all the way in. And I plopped it right down on vomit, you know, because that's how I roll. Let's haul the wood out of the way. Haul the steel out of the way. And build another battery. Now eventually I'd really, really, really like to save up enough for a higher tech research station. So something like putting one of these here, bumping this wall out just a tad, putting one of these here, and then putting Doc's bed right there. Oh, Doc, you are really sick. That's a bummer. Now that you're inside, strip down, be happy. Cold, ugly, awful bedroom. Disturbed sleep, hungry. Well, life is just not going well for you. Alright, I'm going to wake up NG a little early to get going, going. Alright, I don't like the placement of this pin, because it's causing her to stand in a really dumb place to use it. So actually, let's just put that outside. Let's put that like well outside, so no one's going to be using it stupidly. This auto door will maybe keep some extra heat in. Maybe. And I'm going to slap down a solar panel. my power problems are not super serious, but serious enough that I need to consider making sure I supply enough power. Who's oh, yeah, of course you're hypothermic. You are a nudist. Alright, let's see. Bury that corpse or haul the scyther? I will haul the scyther. They always make the wrong choice. Ah, it's frustrating. They're taking she's taking a weirder line. Can you just, there we go, thank you. One trip will do. Alright, so now I feel a little bit better about this growing zone. I'm able to grow, I might have to install one more heater, but I don't think I'll have to do much more than that, which is pretty significant given that I was having a hard time keeping everything warm before, and now it seems to be better off. Alright, how about you stop trying to haul? You're slow. You stop trying to haul the things that are like epically far away. Just haul locally. And raid. Attacking immediately. Alright, NG, that means you gotta turn around. Go back north. I can flick this. And flick that. They are coming from that direction. Alright, let's see. So one thing I'm going to want to do is to have my other weapons nearby. Cargo pods. Ooh, slate blocks. Always useful. Not too many of them, but always useful. And exotic goods trader. I really want bulk goods, but I'm not gonna deny I don't have a use for the exotics. Come on, make some connections. They're gonna be on the walls in a second. Alright. You two are losers. No, you're really not, but I really wish you were hitting them a little better. So I really don't want them destroying my infrastructure here. Alright, so Doc, you go here. The turrets is finally joining in. You're getting bowed pretty good. I'm gonna have her back up before she dies. She's down. I still have a little bit of time to save her, but I really need to annihilate. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Alright, red, herring. It's too bad he doesn't do dumb labor, because he'd actually be pretty good. As evil as it is, I'm going to use the time, because time pauses when I'm in this screen. Ooh, a neuro trader. To see what I can sell. So definitely sell a Scyther Blade. And sell the Thrombo Horn. And Thrombo Fur, maybe? So that's a lot of money for Thrombo Fur. And the Glitter World Medicine I will keep, actually. I don't have any bad eyes. You're selling... what else? What else is here? So I have a whole lot of bad armor. And now that I just killed a whole lot of tribe members, I even more bad armor. But that's not all stockpiled quite yet. So now I have 2 pants, shirt, 2 shirts. I can sell this. I can sell this. That's a not so good quality, or it's falling apart. Crappy person's shield, crappy armor, other crappy pants, crappy armor. Wow, I am making profit here. I need a bulk goods trader. Come on, people. Jacket, other parka. So one more parka. A whole bunch of these toques. Ooh, I'm almost tempted to buy that. Certainly have the money for it. Almost tempted to buy the mega screen. What is this beauty? Woo! Holy moly, that's a lot of beauty. Ooh, that is tempting. I will actually buy that. So that's gonna bring more beauty than my TV, which has to be powered. What else can I buy off you? Artistic neurotrainer. Well, there's nothing I can make art with here. Not much else. Your components are overpriced. I could keep the Thrombo Fur. Maybe I will. That's still a lot of money coming my way. Oh, I'm really tempted by a lot of plasteel. Let's buy 200 and break even. Buy 100. What do I even need it for, though? So let me look up something real quick. You know what? I'm not gonna buy it. I want the money. I really need a bulk goods trader. I'm gonna hold out for that. So let's install this in Doc's bedroom, but after I rescue Doc. She got really cut up pretty bad. She should be fine, as long as I'm patching things in the right order. Like the neck. Yeah, there we go. She's fine. Just bloody. Very, very bloody. Ooh, yay, I'm privy to an eclipse. Alright, let's make Doc a little happy. You now have a slightly impressive bedroom. Eventually I'm going to put that back here for obvious reasons. Impressive dining room's a lot more useful to me. Now one thing I can do, especially with the slate blocks that recently came in, wherever they were, where'd they go? Didn't I get slate blocks delivered? I'm pretty sure I did. Somewhere. Man, am I just envisioning things? Maybe I am. But to double insulate this area, which will be a lot cheaper to do than double insulating the larger area. So something like this. That will keep this core area a lot warmer, I think, for not too much material. Alright, the exotic goods left, which is a bummer. Wish they stuck around longer, but I really need bulk goods. So pray to the RimWorld gods to give me bulk goods. To Tynan the Benevolent. Oh, let's turn that off. Forgot I had that on. Where are you moving to? Fine. What else is out here? Oh yeah, there's the slate blocks. They were in the north. Alright. Come on, haul when you're done. It's common courtesy. Oh, eating raw food. Not good, not good. I don't think I have any more food source. Although all this should be grown soon. And flick it right back on again. Alright. Yep. You can bury people. That certainly helps. I'm gonna risk a break because I don't really know what else I can do with Doc here. NG, I will send you north. Grab some of them slate. Alright, Doc. I'm putting you on cleaning duty. I live in a very gross area. It got mightily bloody. But you can do something about that. Yeah, it's even your own blood. Alright. So that's done. Back to Hall. No, actually, stay on research. Research makes you happy. Model. Yeah, I don't think models are going to be helpful. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, so let's say slate block door. and some slate walls. I don't know how much slate we have, but I'll try to get as much of this built in slate as possible, which is apparently a whole lot of it, or at least a good amount. Alright, I don't need rest. Let's go get the remainder of the paltry remainder of this slate. Flick this off. Save some power. Oh, go to sleep. More cargo. Pemmican! Hey, I was really hurting for food, so actually drop what you're doing and grab that pemmican. That's going to be better than eating raw. I mean, hell, anything is better than eating raw. Alright, so we're about a half an hour in. I had a very close call with Doc, who is still healing from getting shredded by arrows. I really don't know how Doc survived, to be honest. She got massacred. Like, truly massacred. I mean, I don't know what has healed, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arrows in her, and I think there were more. So that's ridiculous. Alright, Doc, I want you hauling. Your mood is just about as good as Enji's. There's certainly a lot of stuff to be moved around, as you can see. Now I'll put her back on research. Let her relax a little. So I think, oh, I need, there, I'll bring it all the way up. Eventually I have like electric tailoring bench there. And then, alright. Really want you to sew, but nope, you're gonna sleep. Even though I clicked it. Alright, Doc's fully healed from all those arrow wounds, which is awesome. More cargo pods of food. This is just incredible. I am getting very lucky. Finishing some research. I have no idea why I would need a passive cooler, but yeah, actually I really don't need a passive cooler. Let's say brewing. I don't think I need any of the research that is offered to me. All I really need is fire foam poppers. That might be it, to be honest. For now, at least. Alright, let's sow the area. Get some growth going. Alright, Doc, you seem happy now. Let's get you hauling. Again. Hauling all that gear. Alright, what do I have left back here? Not a whole lot. I'm almost tempted to just build silver walls. That'd be a waste of silver, I think. Oh, come on, Engie. You what, touched the grave and then you walked away? Alright. Another raid on top of me. Alright, so let's flick and immediately get you back here. Get behind the wall. And you're down. Well, that's cool. Maybe I can even... Oh, I can take your arms off. That's some good, awesome money if I ever get a, you know... if I ever get a, the proper vendor to visit me. Now, a lot of you have been asking, hey, why don't you just call a convoy in? You can't. It's too cold. I don't know if you've tried it. Oh, okay, I catastrophically failed a bunch, and now the hopes. Whatever. I survived a Scyther attack. I guess I need to just be happy with that. Oh, shit. What, the Scyther attack wasn't enough? Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc. Stop trying to go outside. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, Jesus. There we go. There. Please don't die, rice plants. I should have flicked that earlier. It's my bad. Alright, well now that all the plants are dead, how about you just turn off everything in there and let the batteries fill back up. Stop fighting me, please. Stop. Just listen to what I'm telling you to do. Stupid, stupid lady. Oh, lady that makes me sneeze. Ah, man. Alright, so I almost lost the batteries, but I didn't. That's what counts. So what I found is a lot of the times they want to go and like run. It doesn't make much sense, but they want to like run around, run to the other side. You know, they're. I guess what I'm trying to say is they're a little dumb, and when they go to bury someone or bury someone, when they go to extinguish fires, they will go in and out of your building, wasting precious time doing stupid things like that. So watch for that. That happens a lot. And of course, when I get fire foam poppers, that won't be the case. I think, yeah, I should have replaced that like immediately. I should have checked. Although I haven't had a power surplus, because if I had, this battery would be equally filled up. Alright, so you're hauling rice. You're hauling a great bow. That's a heck of a lot of rice. Or maybe you just didn't... Oh no, that's a pretty good amount of rice. Alright, let's cook it. Yeah, it's hard to get power here. I mean, I'm on the pole, the South Pole, so I don't get a whole lot of solar. Solar's not very reliable. And wind, when it dies, I just end up with no power. We haul the rice, please. Thank you. If I deconstructed this, how much marble would I get? I should have just bought some poor art and just been like, alright, peace. Deconstructed it. Alright, why am I getting no power? There's just no power generation at all. Alright, there we go, there we go. Fill the batteries up. Fill them up. I believe there's still more pemmican out here, which I really ought to get. Really need to do is insulate. So I'm going to melt down these two scythers and then melt down the centipede that's probably still worming around down there, and build a wall, a buffer wall for all the cold weather around the base. I'm really looking forward to getting in some sort of rhythm so that I'm not, I don't know, it just feels like I'm constantly sort of struggling. Alright, actually, she's been doing a good job hauling that slag, so let's disallow all that stuff. How's it feel to be shot at? Oh, come on. There you go. Now you can haul. Alright, so I have not a whole lot of steel. Probably just enough to do that. We'll see. It is pretty tempting to disassemble that for marble, but I don't think I'm going to get much out of it, so. I really should have thought about that and bought a bunch of crappy work for the blocks. Seems like a dreadfully inefficient way of getting said blocks, but seems to be maybe the only way. Who's hypothermic? You are? Shit, how far from the base are you? Why are you hypothermic? Because it is just that cold out, I suppose? Jesus. It is just super frigid. Alright. I don't mess around with frostbite. Frostbite gets fixed quickly in this household. Alright, coming up in 45 minutes. Still going strong. Doc has healed up. My power is still not where it should be, but I do have some extra food, so I'm not going to worry about it immediately. Man, bulk good trader. Jesus. How much do I have to beg for bulk goods? Okay, you're hauling a few slate blocks. Oh, it's break risk. I thought it was a freezing risk. Wooden door here? I don't want to make a wooden door. I may not have another choice. I can... Oh, yeah, I'll process the slag. Make a steel door. No, not auto door. My bad. Just regular old steel door. Alright, let's bury him. It's about time. Just one more piece of slag, and I should be able to build the door. Let's work on that. Now, of course, I managed to drop this slag right in the doorway, where it would let out all my precious heat. But as you can see immediately, I have this little buffer zone, which is allowing me to keep things a bit warmer already. I can tell the difference. Yeah. So now I'm having to protect this area from negative 93 and not negative 138, which is hugely different. Which is awesome, truth be told. It's still cold. I mean, it's alright. What is negative 142? I am a Fahrenheit man, but what is that? That is negative 223 Fahrenheit. 223. That's absurd. That's like 100 degrees colder than what has ever been recorded in modern history on Earth. So, cold? Alright, let's make some more meals. I think what I'm going to do here is put the stockpile back here. Install that there. Did I just delete it altogether? Yes, I did. So I am la idiot. Alright. Critical for meals of simple quality. Unless, of course... Nope, still 5. Getting close to 6, though. Not bad, getting pretty close. Alright, NG, you go haul that PEM. I can. I need all the food I can get. My battery's still sort of sluggish here. I think what I'm going to do is, rather than install another heater, install a wind turbine. Oh, crap. Wandering around with sadness. Didn't see that coming. Well, as long as you're warm. There, you can warm up. Whole lot of parkas, that's for sure. Now what I might do is I might store the best stuff elsewhere, so it's not available to be sold. That way I don't have to worry about accidentally selling it or anything like that. Alright, I want you to haul the rest of this pemmican, because that pemmican's gonna decay pretty soon. Alright, so if I wanted to haul the best stuff inside, holy cow. It's so seriously cold that I'm getting serious hypothermia being out here. And of course the psychic drone hits right when I'm hurting most. Alright, I cleared to prioritize work because I need to get warm. Like immediately. Because if I fainted out there, I'd die. Because Doc is wandering uselessly. Alright, now haul it. There we go. I think it's time to ditch. Oh, I didn't mean that. Ditch the helmets for toques for now. Because holy crap, is it cold. So now I can withstand 125. Still not enough to not get cold. Alright, pirate merchant. Oh man. I'm gonna let you sleep for a moment so you're not stressed. Alright, let's go trade with this pirate merchant. Who I will sell my medicine. Nah. I'll sell the crappy bows. The LMG. The incendiary launcher. Molotov cocktails. EMP and frag. Pretty much everything that's labeled D. Keep some pants. Keep some pants. Keep 2 t-shirts. So I have 2 t-shirts, 2 pants. This is the 3rd pair of pants, so I'll get rid of this one. I have a good and superior parka, so sell that. Sell all these toques. And that's about it, I think. I don't think there's anything I want to buy. Let me double check. Greedy neurotic. Another neurotic. incapable of doing a lot of things. It could have tipped me off that the cost of these people was not particularly high, but I hadn't thought about that. I'm gonna get by. No, you know what? I'm not going to. There we go. Pirate Merchant was a little fruitful, I suppose, but not as fruitful as I wish it was. I really need bulk goods. You keep sending me everyone but the bulk goods. I need bulk goods, so please, for the love of God, send me some bulk goods. Like, seriously. That's what I need most. Alright, I'm actually gonna buy that. And put it on. Now, I am not gonna get gold. Now, if I had better pants, I would be, like, immune to cold. So, electric tailors will be next. What human corpse are you bearing? Oh. Yep, that's fine. This psychic event that I'm suffering right now is, oh man, really hitting hard, because it's right when both my people are feeling terrible and cold. At the peak of a bad cold snap, it's like just brutal, man. Alright, you're urgently hungry. I can fix that. Now I have to make you go wear clothes. I know you don't want to, but I don't want you to die. Speaking of dying, you'll get super cold out there unless you wear this toque. So now you're up to 127. You're at 146. Hey, at least you're at 146. Yeah, you're wandering around like aimlessly, but you're not gonna die. That's funny. That's lucky that I switched out the gear just now, because if she was wearing excuse me, if she was wearing the stuff she was before, she'd be getting frostbite right now. Ooh, cloth. That's awesome. You want to know why that's awesome? Because I can use it to make carpets. And carpets will really make everyone much more cheery. So that was 105. So that's about half this cloth? Yep. So huzzah! That's what I will do with the cloth. Let's see what I have left over. Alright, you're fine. You're very comfortable in a pleasant environment. This is pleasant? Since when? No, it isn't. Don't lie to me. Alright, so let's get this cloth. The good news is I like when things are dropping big stacks. The big stacks drop a lot of slag, 6 to 8 slag, which I can really put to good use. Yeah, how about you finish up your mental break? That would be extraordinarily useful. I haven't been growing anything in quite a while, because, well, a fair portion because of her mental break. But the cloth will allow me to get back on track. You are... It's like the worst place to... I mean, at least you're... Just get back inside. I'm like mad at pawns. It's equally my fault, but, you know. I like to blame them. Blame them for their own calamity. Alright, so you're no longer joy deprived. And let's haul some more. How much is left? She's been grabbing 69 at a time. There's 91, so 2 more trips. NG, why can't... Seriously, why can't I control you yet? Oh, good for you. Welcome. You're about to die. Look at that shivering. Just boom, 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 boom. I mean, even if I wanted to save him, it's really not possible. Man, Enji's been like laying outside for almost a whole day now. She's like, has quit life. Alright, there we go. Alright, relax socially, I don't care. Do whatever you, whatever you need to not be all sorts of crazy. No, how about you construct? Fine, pray. Jesus. I hate having to fight with pawns. I keep telling them to snap out of it, and they keep saying, like, no, I want to do my own thing. Damn it. Trying to be productive here. You're a hired gun, but you're too old. You're almost 70. Alright. That actually almost looks like grass. But it's making the bedroom a little nicer. Made the dining room a little nicer. Alright. So I'm no longer living in an ice motel exclusively. It's a half step up. You know, it occurs to me I really need the wind turbine before I need the tailoring bench. So I will cancel that tailoring bench. Quit fighting me! Alright. Very mad at you now, just so. Oh my god, just... I don't care if you're a little hungry. I really... Could you close the goddamn door, though? You had a meal on you, and you were like, I want pemmican. I'm getting tired of Angie and her shit. She, like, won't... Oh, it's because of the temperature. It's too cold. Because of the stupid door, you moron. Jesus, I just noticed. Alright, so they are preparing a while, which is the stupidest thing they could possibly do. So they're gonna die preparing. Alright, see, now it's warm enough and just so that... Oh, I hate you. How tired are you? You're not even critically tired. You're just... Alright, fine, go to sleep. Whatever. Well, these guys aren't even gonna make it to me. Not even a little bit. Maybe you will. Nope. I'm not even waking up for this. Yep. As I expected. Did not make it to me. Not even a little bit. Alright, so I'm in darkness there. I'm going to disallow the bodies for now. I'm more interested in the weapons. Especially that charge rifle. I should grab that. Because even a poor or awful charge rifle is going to be more useful than an assault rifle if a swarm of mechanoids comes to attack me. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of food left. So... There we go, getting it sewn. Hauling the slag in. Still plenty of slag out on the map. But I do believe that I went over a little on my time. So I want to thank you for tuning into this episode. This episode being numero 6, number 6, where I double insulated my base, added some carpets, I fended off some mechanoids, I destroyed the poisonous ship, I've buried a whole lot of people, I'm about to build a wind turbine, I've carpeted my entranceway here a little bit, not really much, looks terrible if you ask me, but they seem to like it. And I hope you tune in next time. And if you are undertaking this challenge yourself, I wish you the very best of luck. Adios.